here, and you're lying because when told to step back, you turned around and said, "Why? I'm just standing here." And at that point, you continued to stand there. And now, wait. Now the reasonable defense is that you didn't hear. Well, you clearly had a response to step back, and the response was, "Why?"
Is this like a court case? Am I being like?
You're currently under arrest for disobeying a peace officer.
Okay. Well, then I apologize for that.
What's the
I did not
story?
intend to do that. But if that's what it is, and I plead guilty. I didn't mean to do that in any way, shape, or form. But if you want to charge me for that,
so he said that he gave a guy named Clay a ride to Senior Buns, and two dudes in yellow jackets, one had a fur jacket, one was a puffer jacket, arrived.
I thought it was like,
The one in the fur coat said politely, "Move and I'll stab you." And the guy in the puffer jacket was basically instructing him on how to rob him. The puffer jacket guy was disappointed in how he was being.
My question for you
how
is,
he was robbing him,
now
so
that
he walked
you've
away.
now that you've
Then the
seen
EMS
that
asked for
you
his money
can't be
back, and the
arrested
guy
for
in the
doing
fur
this,
coat gave it back.
if I were to uncuff you, would you just leave the area until the police scene is over with?
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the right over there, and I ain't gonna come back.
Copy.
Yes.
Did I explain that
yes,
well?
Bob,
Yeah,
you cool
you
with
did.
this?
Turtle, just run that by me one more time. I had people
Bob,
talking to me.
You agree with me on this?
Man, make up your own mind, man.
So the EMS named Brick.
I don't know if that's really up to me or if that's up to Decker.
A ride to Senior Buns, and as he arrived here, two guys, one in a puffer jacket and one in a fur coat.
Honestly, you're the AO. You're good to make that call. That's fine for me. It's a misdemeanor.
Attempted to rob him by saying, "Move and I'll stab you." And the guy in the puffer coat was instructing the fur coat man on how to rob him, but he was not doing it to what he wanted him to do. So the puffer coat guy walked away disappointed, and the EMS asked for his money back.
I want to be out of here so badly.
The fur coat guy gave it back, and then cops arrived on the scene.
Copy. Okay. Sorry about that.
There's way too.
I'm gonna have a quick word with the EMS then.
There's way too much going on here.
Thank you, Turtle. Well relayed.
Thank you.
What up, girl? What up, girl?
Talk to me now.
Don't worry, I'll mark you in the back somewhere.
If it's on the scene at Senior Buns, just be aware the community is around, so one of us might get jumped. Make sure you got eyes on another unit, please.
Copy. I have my lethal out.
What always be happening to you, girl?
All right.
What's happening with the homeless dude?
We send him across the street. He learned his lesson.
All right. Did we already transport the suspects away, or what are we doing here? What's the next step here?
I'm gonna hop in with Duncan.
Alright, after speaking with the we're gonna let the primary suspect go in terms of the one with the fur coat.
Blocking my walkway. I need to
after
cross.
questioning both EMS as well as R95 that he doesn't really intend harm, that he was kind of being
sorry if I blew up on
ill-influenced.
you. I feel like I always get on duty these days when there's a mandatory double thing. I always get that immediate, like, I'm going to be benched.
Are we arresting the other one?
I mean, honestly, I don't care. It's just a matter of we're on an active scene. Not to mention, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I come to Senior Buns, my attitude changes. I fucking hate it here.
It might be a bit rough to try and press charges on this other guy.
I like that.
This first guy go.
I like that.
If we're letting fur coat go, puffer jacket's free to go as well. So.
We can investigate. Hold on.
Hey, from.
Hello.
We're gonna keep the knife from R95, but we're gonna come loose. So
Hi, Hazel.
Your guy loose too. We'll just
What's
let him
that?
off on morning.
Can I talk to you now?
Yeah, what's up?
851 breaking off.
Like outside the car?
You guys outside the car. Greatly appreciated.
I don't want Duncan to hear.
You gonna stab me?
I'm gonna be here.
No, I'm not stupid.
Duncan's gonna hear it.
Duncan will not hear it.
I just realized I wasn't on radio
Over here.
until now. Do
you mind jumping?
Anybody talking to me? Anyone want to?
We're gonna have to dip out of here pretty quickly after. But what's up?
10-4.
I said Duncan, no.
I mean,
It's
he's probably gonna.
private.
Okay, I'm not walking away so you can stab Flop.
I'm literally not.
I don't think
stab
Hazel's
Flop.
gonna stab me.
Flop is a nice cop.
I am gonna give you what I give Duncan, and that's a 30-second timer, though.
You get 30 seconds.
Okay.
What's up?
Can you tell Cornwood that he's a piece of shit, and he's the reason why Peanut broke up with me.
Sure.
Hey, there's people fighting over here. The 30 seconds are over.
What?
It
Where's
hasn't
the
even
fight?
passed 3 seconds.
What the fuck's going on? Is it?
There's people fighting over here.
Oh, we're not going to that. I'm no.
Communities,
Oh my
throwing
god.
hands again.
They're. Oh my god.
She just wanted to tell you what, like, that she's upset with the justice system or something.
No.
EMS, we got 2 more 47s for you.
Hey, firm, be out there in 1 second.
Ow.
Do you want to leave, Flop?
We can't.
I do not feel. I do not
Okay.
feel good.
I do. They.
What I was gonna say was, we can investigate Senior Bun's stabbings
Why the
fully
fuck
open to the
up,
end
bro?
now.
Yeah, I got to knock
Yeah,
the fuck
Doesn't
out.
anyone tell you how to use
Beatree,
the
it's
scanner ever
pretty
since,
fucking
like, the last few
insane.
days?
It's pretty wild.
Well, I mean, I didn't think they were gonna beat me to half.
We'll talk after.
Okay.
Was this community again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. I don't have.
Crazy, bro.
I do not.
I don't have the
Like, no
I
brain
don't-
power to
I-
want to deal with those
Stingy.
fucking clowns right now. Oh, you're driving Will and Ollie.
I like how it's just unanimous.
I'm not your mother.
I like
Not
how
your
it's
mother.
just the unanimous is just. I don't want to fucking deal with this right
Yeah,
now.
that shit is not cool, Sean. They fucked me up.
Don't worry, officers.
Maple, are you gonna get EMS cleared out here, and then are we dipping?
Yeah, it'll be okay to break this down. Thanks, guys.
Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and break off then. Dispatch 19110-8. My recommendation is
Told you about
just,
the DNA scanner and how it actually works, but you got to do it.
just clear
specifically.
out ASAP. What's that?
But I feel like that's something we just aren't telling people.
Yeah, no, Intel kind of fucked up real bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not sure why.
Oh, listen, I'm not
Bob.
knocking it. Huh?
Has anyone told you how the DNA scanner works these days?
Yes.
Okay. They have to look at it from a weird angle.
Yeah.
All right, fully now. And I've tested it with Ventura.
Oh,
If you
here we
find a bloody
go.
wrench in the trash can. You can go to the serial book, and you can match the blood to a DNA. So now, if someone stabs someone at Senior Buns, we get the knife. We can get the blood, match it to a DNA, and have a conviction.
No, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm actually a bit more less hating Senior Buns stabbings because it's actually solvable.
No, I still hate Senior Buns entirely. I don't even care about the conviction. It's just.
Is it because like random people will come up to you and try to ask you
Yes.
things while you're on scene?
Yes,
I probably didn't help that.
No, I'm telling you, the reason why for my outburst is that nothing. There is nothing on this island that drives me more insane than approaching Senior Buns and having 7 people approach you and people doing crime in front of you acting like you don't exist. It is so beyond just any fucks to give.
Flop, were you around for the 20-person like shootout?
Give me 1 minute. Once you guys clear out, I'm gonna make the call that we just do our best to stay away from Senior Buns. We do not have the units for how many people are in front of that place right now.
10-4. We are back 10-8. Away from that shit show.
Yep.
Do you
What
want
was
to
that?
drive the truck?
Not really.
Well, I want to drive the truck.
No, Rusty, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate you. How you
All right,
doing?
passenger in the truck?
851-1042. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Turgo.
Good
No,
night.
it's fine. You can drive the SUV. It's fine.
Have a good night.
I say we're just chilling this for now.
Yeah, I bought a truck
129,
because
10-8.
I'm so rich.
Wait. Oh, fuck. Wait, does that mean that fucking... Oh, my God. Decker's alone now.
Yeah, big flop.
Yay!
Yeah, were you around for the 20-person shootout then? I think you probably would have hated that too.
Which one?
The one after the court case where
Wait, is that
the
Friday?
entire everyone that has ever existed was just shooting at us from all angles.
Yeah, I was on duty and immediately got shot. And then I bled out for 3 hours. Yo, Murph, what's going on? Thank you for the 21 months. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
You Lone Decker?
Or standby.
I can now buy another car.
Gonna catch over a speeding gauntlet westbound Vespucci.
That's what my money's looking like these
Peter
days.
Pursuit 89676.
888-6.
Going to drive big homie?
Oh, not at all. Absolutely not.
We're on Decker. Nice. Northbound Decker. Traffic.
Nice.
Is he gonna chase?
That's a good street.
Shut up.
10-9?
Sorry, I'm at 10-3.
Okay, that cadet's on my shit list.
That's not a cadet.
Will and Holly?
That is a cadet.
That's a cadet.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
Who do you think that was, Flop?
Dr. Cantor. They sound
Why
similar.
would you think that? No. Dr. Cantor sounds southern. She sounds like, she's really happy to be here.
888-23.
Yeah.
You're a big, as Leo would say, a doomy.
I thought it was Cantor. Flop's a sugar daddy now. I mean, listen, Flop got money.
Sit tight for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay.
We're good on this. We'll just keep going.
Hey, Maple.
Right, no way. We have every cop
Make
on
her
duty.
drive
There's
us.
one traffic
Make her
stop.
drive. Make her walk around in a lap with a scuba tank on.
For what?
She told me to shut up on radio.
Oh man.
Can't be letting these cadets just wild out.
Murph,
man.
how you
They're
doing
gonna-
today?
they're
I
gonna
hope you're
keep
doing
that
amazing
habit.
and doing well. Ziggy's gonna be fine. He ain't gonna know how much Flop made. Flop
Keep
is no
calling me
longer
Mom.
gonna tell Ziggy how much money he's making. This motherfucker don't gotta know shit. This motherfucker's out here fucking on his hands and knees begging at the mercy of God for all of Flop's
I'm
money.
gonna be a mom. I'm gonna be a mom.
Ziggy's
with
gonna have to learn how to
chunks
be an
get the
adult, make
fucking
money.
Sandal to the head. Torpedo from fucking Narnia.
It wouldn't have money anymore. Oh no, Flop will have a lot of money because he'll just start telling people flat out, no, go fuck yourself. I don't have anything anymore.
You think I need repairs, Flop? I've been driving this for a hot minute.
I don't know what else is going on.
Alright, here's the deal. Owner of the vehicle has an active arrest warrant. I don't know if she's in the car or not. I don't have the passenger's ID, but I do have the driver, so we're gonna have to go from there, okay?
Want to do high risk?
We may have to go back.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Do you think it's alright? Look at the warrants. Do you think it's anyone who's gonna shoot us, or are they just gonna flee?
Well, I was
I'll
gonna
head
say
over
more
there.
for fleeing, but that's not very
Maybe it
club
could be in the
first.
area, I
Oh,
guess.
but Flop isn't doing that for the club. He's doing that for Ziggy.
But like, I really don't want to.
Ziggy needs to be a fucking big boy and go make some money.
You know, 5 cars for this.
There's only 3 there.
Yeah, we'll be the parallel unit. It's like a mile up the road.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bob, did we have a department talk yet, or was I smoking crack and bleed and imagine that?
We've had that. We have.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck what the plan is. I don't really care what my intentions are. Duncan, I just want to be a cop, and I just want to be the guy that I always was, and that's just a positive motherfucker. And if people have a different feeling about that, I would rather.
Be on the lookout. Apparently
I would much
they're sharing
rather
property
be told to
together.
my face than not told at all if I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, you and a lot of people would like to hear that.
Oh, well, I mean, at this point,
896 disappointed about a lack of chase.
I haven't been approached by the BCSO at all. I had to go to Cornwood, and he said he would get back to me. And in that time, Pinzone got brought in, so I don't know.
Remind me of the story of why you wanted to be gate kept out of the super duper super officers, and do you feel that same energy?
Tonight.
I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I honestly, Bones did the biggest 180 on me when I got dapped, and I don't care about the daps, and I don't really care about the way it was handled. I was still upset about the timeline.
Do you think he's still on that FOIA flop energy?
He's gotta be, because I feel like during the entire election he ignored me. He didn't want to talk to me. I've yet to be approached by anybody in the BCSO.
Look, probably more than likely going to stick with the LSPD. You know, I'm kind of like a follower, and I spoke with the rest of the council, and not the city council, but like, you know, my council, and everyone's, you know, firmly in the LSPD camp. That's probably where I'm gonna stick and stay around. That being said, even if Barrick and his golden carrot that he waved in front of my face doesn't work out, I'm probably still gonna stick with the LSPD.
Duncan, I don't care where I end up anymore. I feel like I've been blindsided by so many people. I really just don't care anymore. I'm gonna continue doing what I always know how to do, and that's be a positive face for people. And if people appreciate me somewhere, then I'm gonna stay with where I'm appreciated. If I'm just not appreciated at all, I just don't give a fuck anymore. Honestly, I'm at the point right now where if somebody were to tell me in the PD that, you know, they just don't like me, I'm gonna tell them, cool, go fuck yourself. I'll have your back in the field, but you can kindly go fuck yourself.
I like you, Flop.
I'm kind of at that point, Duncan. I really
like I said, I like you. I stood with you when you got, you know, persecuted for daring to go on duty in the middle of an active.
Yeah.
Because I got I got the same fucking shit. Although he said he was just messing with me afterwards once he realized that I did just come on duty. And I hopped on duty. I didn't even make it to the locker room, still in my fucking civvies. And Commissioner Max looks at me and goes, "Duncan, get on duty."
Yeah, no, go fuck yourself. If I'm on duty, feel free to command me how you please, but when I'm off duty, you can go fuck yourself.
I wasn't off duty. I was trying to get to the locker room to get my stuff.
Oh.
He saw me in the hallway and said, "Get on duty right now. There's an active."
Andreas Avenue? Nice in your buns.
Oh my god.
Why?
We got crashed into, but now it's turning into a shit show, so we might break off this soon.
We're insufficient on units. I would just break off if it gets to be too much.
Did I ever tell you what the fuck Barrick waved in my face, or did I like tease you with that and not say anything?
Yeah, you told me about all of it. You don't.
Just leave. Don't. Just avoid.
Did I? I don't think I did.
Between Palomino, White Garage.
Did I?
Vespucci.
I think I did.
You did. We were sitting on the couch. We talked about it.
Not worth it. I was just driving through and it all.
What did I
It all
say?
fell apart.
That I don't really remember. I remember you telling me though that Barrett kind of held a carrot in front of your face, and you kind of made this.
I don't think I ever clarified.
Okay, what's up?
He said he could hire Hayes.
Remember that phrasing about how ships have sailed? Do we actually think we're gonna get Hayes? I want to believe we're gonna get Hayes, but that's up to Hayes.
It's actually up to both of them, and they have to come to an agreement on some things, because she's made it clear what her terms and conditions of being hired are, and he doesn't disagree with it. But again, it's up to those two to talk to each other. But I want to see if Barrett can actually stand by a word that he says. He actually gives an action to a word, and that's a big word. And I want to see the action, and then I'll know that Barrick the LSP is probably going to be in good hands if he can actually put an action to his words. That's what I'm looking for. Even if she goes, "Nope, I don't want it," at least he can put an action to it.
Here's the thing. Just because Barrick apparently has more say in something is whatever to me. I don't really like... I'll be honest. I just... Duncan, I'm going to be honest, man. I just don't care.
It's not about what the words... It's not about, like, the say he has. It's
alarm at the
he said a lot of empty promises and never followed through with it. And if he can follow through with one, then that's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm under the premise at this point that I'm not keeping my hopes for shit. I'll believe something when I see it. I'm not.
Close to Senor Buns.
Yeah, we can skip it. I just... If anybody wanted to come down, I'm gonna hit the bank.
But yeah, I just want to see him uphold any of his empty promises.
Yeah, I don't know. Duncan,
Because right now he is in a spot where he's gonna lose people to the BCSO because no one has faith in him anymore.
I don't think that he's gonna lose people to the BCSO. I don't think they're gonna hire too many more people from the LSPD.
89676.
Cornwood even told me himself he's shocked at how quick the process is moving. And Cornwood's fear when I spoke with him about his thing was he didn't want it to seem as if he was like pulling and just trying to cause a lopside in a department. It wouldn't surprise me if the hiring slows down, to be completely blunt. That's the way that I see it going. They're gonna hire a couple people here and there, call it a skeleton, call it whatever you want, and then eventually they're gonna have a cutoff point.
All right, now counterpoint: the people who didn't get to make it through, do you think they're gonna really want to fucking stick around if they're stuck with Barrick and Ruby?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Based on what I've seen so far, Cornwood is a great motherfucker who I think has really opened up to the idea of really liking what I stand for and the priorities and the passions that I have.
So yeah. Oh, did he finally realize that actually processing FOIAs is something we need to do? Actually investigating scenes is something we need to do. Actually doing the paperwork after scenes is something we need to do. Collecting casings.
What are you talking
running
about?
Cases. Did he realize that actually putting more work than just being in the pursuit is important?
Duncan, what are you fucking talking about?
He said Cornwood appreciates the work you're doing.
Oh yeah, I mean he appreciates the work that I do. I don't know how many other people see it that way. Honestly, I would join the BCSO for Cornwood. I would not be joining the BCSO for anyone else, because Cornwood's the only one that's actually talked to me about the BCSO. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Duncan. It really does feel like Bones like has a grudge on me, and I don't know why. I honestly hold zero ill will toward that guy.
It's 77 to
Okay.
Senior Buns now.
Oh my god. 191.
Yeah. Try to get this as fast as I can till we get to Senior Buns.
I don't want to go to Senior Buns. Chat,
like
help me.
First month of
cheer me up, please.
the PD again.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Bones can be a little bit of a shit.
191.23. What's the active? What's up?
676 as well.
Look out for a woman in a cheetah print tank top with white pants or something on here, Bun.
Talking about Hazel.
I was gonna say,
Somebody with a wrench.
literally
I
just
start shooting if they did that shit. They're still doing it. So.
That guy in the cowboy hat really
I have
just
my
run
gun
towards us
ready.
and try to ask for something when we came over here.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that was Hazel. I can't prove it.
888-23.
Oh, it was.
Plus
She's been wearing the
Duncaning.
same
No,
thing
I'm
for-
talking
That's the reason-
about.
There's a reason why I didn't let her go.
I'm
alone.
talking about just responding to Senior Buns. There's too many people there. Too many people.
She's
Bob just
been
wants to go in the north
following
and investigate and do
people,
ranger shit.
officers,
I
trying to
think
get
I'm gonna
them alone
stop
so she
responding.
can
I
kill
think
them.
it just
She
makes
left him
sense.
like
I
a
think
blue
Flop as a
electric
character
bar
would
to
just
see if
stop
he
responding to city calls and go up north.
The blue neon here. San Andreas.
Not it.
I dare
just
no
checked it.
more.
It's not- She's not in there.
I just got back on. Nah, not really.
What did she say to you though when she pulled you aside?
Underground garage.
What did she say to me? It was nothing bad. It was it'll come to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All good.
I'll wait for you guys to go.
I'm actually drawing a blank on what she told me. She said it was nothing bad. It was just it was something about how she wants me to tell Cornwood that she hates him. Because apparently it's Cornwood's fault for why.
It was a setup. It was a setup. She was gonna set something up to happen as she was distracting you.
Why do you think that?
And we had to pull off.
I got a 60 blue vehicle. I'm not sure where it
Literally
is.
been doing
it's,
that.
Right at the entrance to a white garage, parallel to Senior Benz.
For the past like 5 days.
A9676.
What the hell? What are we looking for?
Hazel, I guess. Camo top, mask, tan pants, or whatever.
Vehicle's empty.
I know one way to get out of it. Jesus.
I have a real question for you. Who the hell is Frank?
Frank, who?
Frank's Hot Dogs. Who is Frank?
I don't know. Nah, Duncan's fine. What was I saying before? We were talking before. Oh.
You don't give a fuck, and you empty promises, and that in Bones you don't trust Bones actually likes you.
No, it's not even a trust thing. I got nothing but respect for Bones, and I feel like I've been nothing but nice to the guy. But I feel like so
they're acting beyond stupid over here.
Yes, they are. We're all avoiding it.
It's very much a case of oh no anyway at Senior Benz tonight.
Not worth it. Not.
Did we teleport back to December?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We have how many units on duty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units on duty.
4 units on duty. Senior Buns is being
again.
stupid and being kept out of a department. Yeah, we are back in December.
Yep.
Dead ass.
Yeah, I have nothing but respect for Bones. Who's the other guy? The undersheriff. What's his name?
Leon Cassidy.
Yeah, I've met Cassidy a very few amount of times.
Oh, I remember what I was saying now. Yeah, Bones is sometimes
I wasn't talking.
Immature.
God damn.
I know. But I'm just airing it out, right?
Oh, okay.
I think Bones did not get over the thing, and he hasn't let go of it.
Well, it's so fucking crazy to me. I talked to Bones one-on-one. I had a really nice, long, honest conversation with him the day after an incident happened. And I aired it out with him, and I told him everything. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm not here trying to get pity points or anything. I just want this to be over with. I'm willing to accept my punishment. Let's just move on with this. I said, and then at the same flip, the other party who was also involved 2 weeks later admitted to having faults of his own. And Bones pulled me in a room and put me on recording 2 weeks after an incident and wanted me to recall everything. And I'm like, bro, I forgot shit 3 days ago. You think I'm going to remember 2 weeks ago? I told you I took punishment and wanted to 2 weeks prior. Why are we in this room? Why are there clarifying questions? So, moving past that, the man called me a liar and essentially flipped on me because the first conversation he ended it with, I don't hold any ill will against you, Floppy. You're good in my books. You're good, brother. I'm like, I appreciate it. Thank you. 2 weeks later, I'm being called a liar and I'm just this two-faced fuck. So I don't know. The man literally flipped a dime on me and just he went from heads to tails.
I just heard him fucking screaming at people on the radio today, just really immaturely during an active manhunt. And I even said in the car, I'm like, I don't know if I should just 10-3 and tell them that they need to lock it in, or if I'm gonna be told I'm the fun police.
Here's the reality though. After all the shit that happened, Duncan, I actually still have a lot of respect for Bones.
Yeah, I like Bones, but I'm probably gonna stay in the LSPD. And not just because Barrick promised me the world and more. Because he didn't just say that. He said some other shit. And I was like, holy fuck, who is this man? But I voted for Bones. I like Bones. But To hit you with the flop dugong, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he likes me either. Also, I thought of something funny. Can I share it with you?
Well, I wasn't still talking, but you know, okay.
I'm gonna show you something funny, okay? It's
Sure.
a little ad break, okay?
My conversation didn't matter. Go ahead.
All right. I sent you a GIF, and the caption I'm giving you out loud right now is, when Flop Dugong says, "I'm gonna be honest." You like that?
You cut me off for that?
I thought it was funny. Am I not wrong though? It's like when Flop says, "I'm gonna be honest," and I hit you with that.
You got the funny in you, right?
Yeah.
The
I also
timing.
got the money in me.
The timing was not there at all. It was funny, but the timing was not. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you can continue with your gonna be honest drop.
Oh,
Code 60.
You were right in fire there, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, I mean, but it's
thought about it.
It's true. I'm just kind of at a point where if people don't want to like respect me, or people don't have the respect for me, then fuck it. Like I don't hold grudges on anybody. It's actually kind of crazy.
It's my truck.
All good. But I don't know. I'm kind of just whatever. Did you lower yours too?
No, I just widened up the tires.
That looks good.
Keep talking. I'm listening. Don't worry. I'm actually listening to you. I'm just giving you the slack treatment of having my brain be scattered a little bit.
No, you're good. Yeah, I think at this point I really just don't care where I end up. I just think at this point I just hope people realize I don't hold grudges on them. But it's really hard to not feel like there's a grudge being held against me.
You planning on joining a gang?
Not yet. Tell you what though, I hate to say it, I've had gangs give me more respect than a lot of people in the fucking department.
I like you, and I don't want to see you join a gang because you're just gonna do what Suarez does and shoot cops.
Why would I do that?
All former cops that leave the LSPD shoot cops.
Yeah, no, I'm not out here looking to shoot anybody. And I'll be honest, if the day came that I lost my job, I promise you, I ain't out here clapping.
Are you losing your job or are you leaving your job?
I don't know. It depends what comes first.
Well, Flop, if no one else ever tells you that I think you do a good job, I think you do a good job.
I appreciate it. I love where I'm at. I get on duty, I keep a smile on my face, and I walk into fire, and I just walk through it. I really don't care. I'll take a burn here or there, but at some point I'm at some point I have to stop giving a shit about like the what if and just tell people how it is. So I have opted to go this is how it is, and this is how it gonna be. And you know what? I think it's done good for me.
I just wish Barrick would stop coming on duty for 30 minutes and disappearing.
Oh, I'm gonna start cornering that motherfucker and letting him know.
Oh, yeah, you aren't the only one.
That's really embarrassing for you. Listen,
Yes?
Listen, choo, okay? Hey, well, let's slow down here. Okay, let's calm down.
What's that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I was just wondering if either you were gonna be around later and wanted to bundle up together in a car. You know, get all snuggly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds like
I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh shit, he said the line.
Yep. Yeah. No.
You hit him with that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh god.
Shit, that wasn't
no,
meant for
I
you.
have
any idea how
my
often I
fucking. You fucked my dispatch up. God damn it.
Oh.
I'll cuff you quick.
888-70 park. Yeah,
Hello?
it's gonna refuel.
Hey, Flop. I didn't realize you were here, so I'm just gonna talk to you in person.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Here, let's go in here.
It's very quick. Did you see the text I sent you?
Yeah, I
didn't think so.
need to get away from
Fine.
everybody.
No problem.
I just gave Dark 10 grand for furniture. What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh my god. How much is this gonna be?
98K is the total. I can pay like all of it to her when I get it. I have enough money right now. I have 137,000, which is amazing because I've never had this much money in my life before since we've been back. So yeah, I can pay her outright, and we can sort out like everything else separately. I don't mind that if we want to figure out, because like all the rest of the purchases in terms of furniture is all like the whole house stuff. So it's like kitchen and it's like everything for
No,
everyone.
that's fine. I'll try and chip in as much as I can. I'm gonna tell Ziggy to get a fucking job though.
Yeah. No, I wanted to try and get in touch with Berrigan as well and just let him know because it's for his little cave as well. So I just wanted to
I wouldn't
let
have
you
Berrigan
know.
pay more than what he's got already. He has his own section. I don't want him to overpay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Ziggy and see what I can do.
Yeah.
Put on a scuba tank and run a lap.
She did.
Did you see her do it?
Yeah, I had her do it.
All right, I believe you. I hate them.
Oh my god. Yeah, I had her run a lap. Anyway, yeah, that's what
I did that.
That was really it.
No, that's fine. All good. I'm gonna take these next 4 minutes and go to the roof and sit alone, because I feel like I've been around it nothing but screaming for the last hour.
You and me both.
Quote unquote, she's a millionaire, so you know she'll.
Hello. Nope. I want 5 minutes to myself, please. I want 5 minutes, and I want them to myself. Y'all can fuck off. Hi, chat. You want to talk about overwhelmed with just noises and shit going on? We hit that point very quick. Okay. Anyway. Hi. What's up? Fucking hell, man. You would think 4 cops on duty would be a lot more tamer than responding to senior buns, but fuck that. I'm good. Yeah, we were talking about what before? Oh, Ziggy, yeah, the whole thing with his computer, he doesn't need to buy a new CPU. He just needs to underclock his CPU. He doesn't have to spend the money on a new CPU. It wouldn't be worth it. And honestly, underclocking the CPU is probably easier anyway. Unclock? No, underclock. You have to go into your BIOS, and it sounds like I'm gonna have to take a flight down and underclock this man's CPU. That's what it sounds like. You have to, I believe, if I remember correctly, you have to drop the, it's dependent on the BIOS. Most BIOSes, I think you drop the voltage down just a tad. Just enough so that it kind of does the thing. But does it not press F10 through 12? What? What? You can do it on your desktop? I had no idea you could do that. Ziggy, go download this fucking tool. What are you doing? Ziggy, what are you doing? I should have known that this motherfucker had a 4090 and a 13900. This all makes so much sense now. I got new bed sheets. It's royal blue. I like that. That's cool. One of the F keys on boot up brings up your BIOS. Can't recall which one. It's either delete or F. One of the F keys. I bet his amperage in PL1, PL2 is wrong. I literally sent them that link I'm gonna have to fly down and actually fix this man's shit. No, Binger, there's nothing I can do to explain for that to be clipped. Tell that motherfucker to DM me so I can help him. I need to save that dumbass from buying an if this dumbass goes out and buys a CPU, I'm gonna slap him. It is not worth it. The answer is to not go out and spend that kind of money. Okay. Tell them well, the thing is, I don't even like him using the tool, to be honest. I'd rather just go through the BIOS. The BIOS, I think, just makes more. It would be permanent because it would just be a profile set on your motherboard. Sorry. Next thing I'm buying is a new bed lamp. I don't have a bed lamp. Funny enough, I don't know why I don't. Is the server still up? I don't know. Yep, server's still up. Damn it. Yeah, no, I need Ziggy to message me, and if I have to guide him through it on mobile, I will. The problem is that doing it while he's streaming would be impossible. He would actually have to end his stream. So I don't know. Give me a second. I'm tempted to get myself a new bed. I need a new bed. I do need a new mattress. I'm jumping in when he wakes up. There's no reason. There's literally no reason. Just tell him to DM me. You're not using a 2PC setup? No, he's not. Last I know, he wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Intel had a couple spurs of dumb shit. I have an Intel 13900K. I bought a pre-built this time around. I am one to buy my parts and build my PCs. Hold on. There's no reason for it. No, hold on. Okay. There we go. I've using the wrong values for those CPUs. Well, I will tell you for a fact that underclocking your CPU will fix the problem. It is Intel. Intel provided wrong information to motherboard providers, and it's causing problems with certain games and programs. I can promise you this is inherently an Intel problem. But underclocking it will fix it. Ham steak, mashed potatoes, corn with a cola. That does sound good. All right. Let's load in. Hopefully, please. Server's still starting up, I guess. I've already DM'd Ziggy. Don't worry about bothering him. I just tell that man does not need to buy a new CPU. I hate to say it. If he's buying a new CPU, he needs to buy a whole new motherboard if he's just gonna do this. And I'm gonna tell you now, I am not coming. Every time I flew down to Austin for like a good. My first like 3-4 trips was just me inherently fucking building people computers. I don't know what to play. I'm gonna go back to playing this song. I like this song. No, that's good, Cello. I just bought a bunch of fruit and vegetables today because I need to start eating better. So I'm gonna saute a bunch of veggies probably and start throwing it on stuff. Haven't heard this in a while. I love this song. I'm gonna have to pull out all my fucking. Oh God. I see it now. Ziggy's not gonna fly me down for fucking cooking stream. I'm flying down to go fix a computer. Oh my God. I can't. I fucking can't. I see where this is going. And you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Ziggy's gonna say fuck it. And instead of buying a new CPU, this man's gonna buy a whole new computer. He's gonna be like, it was just easier to buy a new computer. And then I'm gonna punch him in the fucking mouth. It's a good thing I love that motherfucker. I'm trying to save that man money and bullshit. All right, let's go to the meeting. Now that this is all over, I am not continuing ride-alongs with anybody. If anyone says we have to double up, I'm going to tell them no. I don't want to ride with anyone. I'm good. Hey, at least if that happens, you're going to go home with a free graphics card. If that man leaves a 4090 to die, I'm going to lose it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, it's not worth it. There are a lot of easier ways to go about. Honestly, a plane ticket to send you down might be cheaper than buying a new CPU PC. He's just gonna do it anyway. What's up, Velvet? How are you? How's Flop feeling about Ziggy with his relationship with the club? Flop's kind of opened up. I mean, nothing's really changed. I think most people can kind of see like what's going on, but the overall inherent response is just that Ziggy is doing his thing and Flop is in more support of it nowadays, more now than ever. Because he's just kind of Flop is seeing just how little he's like giving a fuck about, and it is showing more apparent. So he's kind of just, you know, I don't know. Why am I so tired today? I guess I did wake up at noon. I don't know. Oh man.
Whoa, what is Brighton?
All right. Dave's Chicken open up. Can't wait to try it. I don't know if Dave's Chicken, isn't that a chain? I don't remember. Oh, Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay. I've never had Dave's. I've heard it's good though. The dream event. I think Ziggy might be the one to swoon it if Flop ever happens. All I'm gonna say is the idea that Flop is not joining a gang. I'm gonna tell you something, and as I've been saying this since the beginning of 4.0. Flop has changed very, very heavily as a character, and I think there's going to be a lot of unique directions that Flop takes, in just in general. So.
Senior Officer Floppy Dugong. May I please drive the truck today?
As long as there's a reason to, then yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
The reason is I want to patrol in the truck.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
Is that Maple?
Can I drive somebody's Scout today?
Well, we can drive Scouts with permission.
No, fuck you.
I believe it's
technically it's not in the SOPs. So.
Well, it's for until you're a full officer. It's pretty strictly for CVPIs for now until instructed otherwise.
What does until instructed otherwise mean?
If we are on a pursuit and there's 3 units on duty and everybody's got a CVPI, there would be reason to authorize a tourist if needed. But for now, for PPOs at least, we're sticking with CVPIs until you make full officer.
Okay. All right. But if you ever feel like you want to instruct me otherwise, drive a Scout. You're welcome to.
Okay.
Now, you guys better stick in that goddamn CVPI.
CVPI is good. Listen. Up until like a week ago.
Hear y'all from here.
Damn right. You know what? And I'm gonna say it louder for the people in the back. The CVPI is fantastic.
It's not even fantastic. If you struggling that hard in a CVPI, you're not gonna do much better than tourists. I'll tell you that much.
I love the CVPI. That shit great.
That shit is not great.
When's the last time you drove it?
Yeah, y'all spoiled at this point.
Excuse me, spoiled, brother? What?
Oh, what was the last time you drove?
What was the last time I drove? I drove it for fucking 4 months when we first became a department.
Nobody had
a car. Did people have supercars back then?
Yes.
Yes, they did. You still had a.
They had cars that went 280, brother.
They have supercars.
Yeah, they had
Don't start with
280,
me.
280.
I have a bicycle.
Don't start with me. You're the
How
spoiled one.
How are we spoiled?
Because you guys have the option now.
You are spoiled.
I've never
Let me tell
even
you right
driven
now.
one of the Scouts or CVPs.
You've been a PPO how long?
For like I don't know, like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Imagine patrolling. It's just you and another person on duty, and you both have CVPIs and nothing else.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. What were y'all chasing?
Fucking everything. We're
Literally
chasing
these
gauntlets.
things.
We're chasing the same Lampadottis.
Oh my god, remember how cracked the
all the same
Lampadottis
shit.
were?
Exactly. Like,
oh my
hello.
god, the Lampadottis used to be so cracked.
You have no fucking clue. Don't even
Lucky
start.
to have the amount of units you have in front of you right now.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
We was grateful
God
for
damn it. I like how he asked permission.
All we had was a
If we
baton.
fled for a traffic stop, we would break off.
Yeah,
Guns didn't even have serials at some point.
literally, we would break off of pursuits if they were fleeing from a traffic
Back
stop.
in my
We
day,
would not pursue.
Forte let me get stabbed
The
in
old
the alleyway
guard.
when he was a
I remember this. I remember hearing this conversation.
There's already too much talking. Fuck.
Oh god, everybody had it the worst back in their day.
Been here since
Okay.
December.
Yeah,
all-
and you didn't
it's
have to
always
deal
the
with
new
3
generation
captains.
that's spoiled and
Oh man. Flop's decoy becoming red 40 flop. That would be kind of funny.
I've heard it all before.
A Cheez-Its diner open up near where I live. I want to. What the fuck is a Cheez-Its diner?
I'm not entitled. Listen,
What's
we
up,
had a whole
Becca?
discussion
Or
about
Becca,
this
Becca,
yesterday, you know?
Becca. I
Listen,
can't
I'm happy
fucking.
with
I
my
can't
CPI.
fucking
I
read
bought my
today.
own,
I'm
but,
so
you know, it's nice to
tired.
switch
I'm
it up a bit.
sorry,
It's like
Becca.
dating.
Huh?
For what?
All right.
What? You know, it's just like sometimes you get bored of somebody. Listen, no, what happened was Duncan asked to drive a car, and I was like, hey, Flop, you know, since you're handing out permission all willy-nilly, maybe you could toss the keys to your boy Hands.
Damn, you gonna dime out Flop like that, bro?
I'm just saying.
You can't tag man like that. It don't work like that.
Since you just letting anybody drive any goddamn thing.
It was an option, you know. I
Back
just
in
thought
my
I'd
day, you had to be a command plus to drive the Taurus.
ask. No, it's a scout. Technically, it's not even against SOPs.
Back in my day, we didn't have scouts.
Back in my
That's
day,
not-
we didn't have scouts. Yeah.
Scouts technically don't.
Back
have
in my
a,
day, Turner would turn you upside down and
officer
fuck you in
requirement.
the ass if you were talking like this.
Back in my day, when you ran a plane on the radar, it was flagged in 1960.
All right. I'm stepping out of the meeting room, at least until it starts. Let me catch up with chat. How Flopsy Ziggy's cut. He'll be swooping, honestly. Oh, yeah. So far, I mean, I don't know. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Shit. I was gonna make a point and I just completely forgot. Never mind. I do hope everyone's doing well though. Does anybody know how long the event went on for? What do you call it? The NoPixel event? Oh yeah, gamer. No, people aren't fixing the truck, but honestly, that's yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, here's the thing that I need to like drill into people though. Everybody wants ADMC flop. Let things happen. There is so much more that's gonna happen. There is so much to the character. I think people forget that Flop still inherently is a cop and loves his job. But he's there would be zero interest and or fun factor to turning around and saying, fuck the PD, I'm joining the ADMC. Mic drop, whoa! And then 12 hours later, everyone's gonna stop giving a fuck. So, no, there is going to be a lot of character build before anything were to ever happen. So. Yeah, I know, but I have to explain slow burn to people because unfortunately TikTok brain is literally, I'm making like a point. I'm no longer like watching YouTube shorts anymore. I'm done with short form content. I really fucking hate it. I'm realizing that it is actually like a brain melt. It's short form content cannot be good for your long-term memory. I like, for whatever reason, I just do not believe it can be healthy for long term. So I have opted to do away with any form of short form content. We'll see how long it lasts, but slow burn, what is slow? I don't understand. Well, you see.
What did that Bruno Brown guy want?
What?
The Bruno Brown guy who wanted to talk to you?
He was checking on the application. He didn't know. He wanted to see if when he was going to hear back from it and whatnot. And I just told him, I was like, you're gonna no, you'll know, or you won't know. And if you don't hear back, then you know.
What was his name, Maple?
It was Bruno Brown.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I want to put Flop. I don't want to put him somewhere. Oh my god. Wow. Who is that?
Why is that guy's hat so fucking big?
Radish looks sick.
Ooh, Radish.
Yeah.
Radish, why is your hat so long?
The SWAT ones are awful. That's the SWAT thing.
Is this a LSPD one? What does it even say up there? Weapons and tactics. Oh.
When we were all doing the SWAT outfits, I tried getting the backwards cap one. It was like down to my shoulder blades.
Oh.